were talking about this earlier. Like, it's amazing how the world, when people have happy moments, um, the immediate, a lot of the times, the immediate response is like negativity, and
it should be more normal to just be happy when good things happen to other people or when other people are doing good things, whether you are a part of it or not.
well, I feel like people sometimes take a something you're happy about, and it's like some people just take it as a slight to them, and it's like,
Well, yeah, it's an insecurity thing,
well,
but I think there's
this isn't about you.
yeah, there's
You
there's a
know?
couple types of people in the world, and I'm gonna eliminate what people post from the kind of people they are, because people that aren't like this will still post negative stuff,
Mhm.
because everybody likes to post negative things because it goes out further and they like to argue,
It's a
and
bigger reach,
it becomes center of attention for a minute, and you get to like, you won the day, like whatever.
woohoo.
And you know what, we're not above it, we've done it.
Sure.
For sure. I've made some crap ass comment on something that I thought was super funny and clever for myself, and then been like, yeah, I won. Like I've done. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I know.
we've all done it. We've all definitely
But
done
I'm
it.
just in general. There's like, there are people that when you see someone happy, you don't immediately think about yourself and where you are on the level of that happiness. You don't see someone else's happiness and then use that as a barometer to see where your misery is.
Yeah.
Right? You see their happiness and it inspires you, or you more happy, or it gives you light, or it gives you something. And then there's people that do. They see someone else's happiness, and what it does to them is, for whatever reason, they internalize it, and it reminds them of whatever goal they didn't do, or whatever shortcomings
Yeah.
they have, or whatever they didn't get to, or something like that. And I think that's unfortunate. I think it's really sad for the person that's doing that.
Yeah.
But two, like, you're if you do, you're missing out on the joy of being a part of someone else's good time. Like, if I'm not having a good day, then being a part of someone else's good day can actually bring me up,
It can help you.
and it can make me
Yeah.
have a better day. Or I can choose to make me worse. Right? And you have to kind of think about that. And you kind of got to go like, well, okay, maybe I'm the main character in my life, but I'm not the main character in everybody's life.
Mhm.
So I got to stop like looking at what you're doing and seeing like my reflection in it and going like, well, here's how I would, like,
Yeah.
or like, oh, I wish I was, like, none of that stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
There's definitely a lot of main character syndrome happening
Yeah,
in the world.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, because we all get to be the main character anytime we want to by jumping online.
Yeah.
Right? And for that little moment, we can go take over someone else's feed and be the main character of that feed. We can go be the main character of our own feed. We can go like find some, we can find some movie or song or TV show to trash. And if we write the cleverest comment trashing it, we become the main character on that feed. And then we all get to pat ourselves on the back and go like, I'm the biggest dick.
Yeah.
And sure, I mean, I guess that's a win, but I challenge everybody to, instead of that, look at something somebody's doing and let them tell you about it, and don't interrupt with how you would do it, or what you think you should do, or what
you are
what
doing.
you're doing, or what you're not doing.
Yeah, because there's always like that comparison. Oh, well,
Right.
you did this. Well, I'm doing this, 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 and this. It's like,
Right.
well, this isn't about you right now.
Yeah,
Like,
I
step
challenge
back.
everybody. Like, let someone talk about what they're doing without changing the subject or adding yourself into it.
Yeah.
Ask them questions about it.
Yeah.
Let them talk about it. watch their face, and as their face lightens up, you'll start to feel that. You'll start to feel
Happiness
like
is truly infectious.
it really is.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Happiness loves company just as much as misery does.
Yeah. Misery, for whatever reason, people seem to gravitate toward easier, but happiness is just as infectious if you just let it in.
Yeah.